What's going on, guys? CJ Plays FM here. Welcome back to another video of the Tudor Revolution. We get right into it. I think we should. Last time we met was against Bury, which was very fun. Dismissed at Bury. Beat Buxton 2-0. Beat Scarborough. Beat Newport County. Beat Morecambe. Drew to Brackley. Beat Oxford. Beat Chester. Lost to Gloucester. Not great. Beat Marine 3-0. Lost to Telford. Beat Kingsland. Beat Atherton. Beat York City. Beat Solihull Moors. Drew 0-0. And beat Southport 8-2. Which leaves us in this game against AFC Fylde. I've decided to come back for this game because they're pointing behind us and we're pointing ahead. So it felt like a very good game to have. It felt like the proper thing to do. Because we're also going to do two games today, because we're going to play Dartford potentially, depending on how the first game goes, in the semi-final of the FA Trophy. What I may do instead is play that one off camera and come back from the end of the season potentially. But I think we should get right into it, shall we? So, Stuckey, Taylor, Batty, Maxwell, Durson, De Vere, Walker Smith, Check, O'Keefe, The Mash, and Cadent up front. This should be a tight game, and a game that hopefully we should win. That's my plan, is to win this game. Well, obviously, it's my plan. Need a bit of energy to boost this team up. Let's go out there. Let's play our football. We're at home. Let's do it. Moscow. The ball. So hopefully, generally, it's going to be a tight league. I'll show you the points. There you go. We're both guaranteed playoffs. They're the ones that are very basically battling us. So yeah. Smith. Ducky. Where's he in? Candente! Candente! Trey Candente! Get in there. Puts us 1-0 up. We need that goal. We needed it. Eccleston is over it. Taylor with the challenge. Taylor can't beat him. And it shoots. Just gone wide. Sorry, that was my angel calling saying, "Oh, you've celebrated early." I'm like, no. We don't need the t-shirts yet saying champions. Just calm. It's fine. Wogan. Thomas. Mendy. Very clear. O'Keefe to Taylor. Taylor over the top. Candente. Candente. Daniel Batty! Get in there! Brilliant from us. We'll go back into tactical because I like it. I need to be in tactical to understand how my system's working. Candente though. Saved, and then Batty's there. Taps it in. 2-0 to Hemel Hempstead. Get in there. 4 points clear. We just gotta keep the gap being at 4 points all the way up to the penultimate game. That's from the hope. Mendy, McLean, McGlynn, Thomas, Avenda, Ingerin. Edgeburn hits the post. Batty, Maskell clears it. But at the moment, everything's going alright. Everything's fine. Everything is rosy. We just got I want to keep it that way. Clean sheets have been hard to come by previously in the first 2 seasons. And even last year, we sort of weren't getting many. But this season, we've worked on it. which is amazing. McGlynn, Mendy, Pavard. But look, this is a pressure cooker game. Both of these games are that we're going to play today. Hemel against Field, pressure tight at the top. Bottom clay. Dartford, semi-final of a cup. I would love to win that. That would be great to win. Archibald Fletcher. McGlynn. Conor McGlynn has scored. How did that happen? I need to let's see. I know. Let's go into this camera angle. Let's see. As I go sit down on the bench, seeing the ball and playing it over the top. Defender just loses the track of the ball. Stockley. Taylor. Batty. Durden. Stockley. O'Keefe flicks it onto Taylor. Taylor goes down and it's a penalty. And who's going to take it? I think it's O'Keefe. It could be Candente. It's O'Keefe. Scores! John O'Keefe! Our wonderful new gen. That's ours. It's a brilliant goal from O'Keefe. Do you know what? Everything's coming up really good now. We've had more possession. It's been an interesting, different type of game for us. This has. You can sort of see that looked offside. Got that anyway. Yeah, offside. Given. Yeah, we still have. We've had less possession, like 40% possession. It's probably not the most we've had this season. I think the most has been like 49-50 earlier on. Fernante tries to pick up more. Maskell whips it in. Clayton, Thomas. Clayton. Jack with the save. Check. I think rolls out wide to Walker Smith. That's fine. Batty animal. That's fine. See, they're 4-3-3 in possession. It's fine against our 3-4-3 because we match them with width and all that stuff. That's fine. Taylor. Oh, takes a deflection. See, Maskell's not having a great game, but I've got no other options to bring on. That's the thing. Thackeray. Thomas. Okay. We just don't want to bottle it. I may take off some players just to shore us up. I thought I saw you, but you must not have gone. It's fun. Okay. Duzak on for Taylor, because he's offensive. You're nervous. I really want to bring you off. But I can't bring you off. Because I've got Lamptey's injured. That he would have been the guy. Would have been Lamptey. Yeah. Oh no. Actually, yeah. Go on. Got you two around. Just do that. Both on the left. There's no on the right. It'll be that way. Oh, it's not done it. Got you two around. I want to make sure you got a left footer at left centre back. But this is fine. Maskell. Back to Batty. Batty. Over the top to Stucky. Stucky. Duzek hits it up and goes behind. That's fine. Because Harrison can come on. He's been a good servant for us. I think if we get promoted, we may be able to convince him to stay. That's my plan. To try and convince him to stay. Right, I'm going to go and play. Is it Telford? Who do we play next? If it's no Bedford. Bedford. Of course it is. Bedford, and then I will see you guys for the game against Dartford. Okay, let's do it. Off camera, finished 3-3 against Bedford. They scored in the 94th minute. Great. We did have a nice, comfortable 3-1, and it was bruising. But the mash scored! Yay! He did the mash. It was graveyard smash. Right, Dartford, let's go. Right, only one change. Lamberty comes here for Mascal because Mascal got injured in the last game. So we're just going to go for it and try get through to the final. If we don't, it's fine. That's what I'm telling myself in my head. Faith in you. Go have some fun out there. I don't know what these guys are going to be playing. Dartford. Looks like it's a 4-2-3-1. There we go. In possession. Out of possession. It's a 4-4-1-1. So yeah. It'll be interesting to see how they set up. They're shooting right to left. We're shooting left to right. No. They're shooting to right. We're shooting to left. I knew what I meant. Dartford. Taylor. Palmer. Out to the mash. Mash whips it in. Shoots. Goes over the bar. Yeah, it's been a pretty tight game. Dartford finally coming into the game, but that's fine for us. That seems to be when we sort of take control, is when other teams seemingly have the ball. But actually, we're in control. We know what we want them to do. Like here, Paulson, we're a bit like, oh, okay, but look at that. We're tracking back. Shoots, checks there. Perfect, that's fine. But we're back in shape. Walker Smith out to DeBeo. DeBeo to Durden. Durden over the top. Tries to that. But we're playing out. We are playing out, which is fine. Corner. Gotta do better on corners. O'Keefe. Stucky. O'Keefe. Lamperty. Back to Stucky. Stucky goes over the bar. Apparently O'Keefe is already a League One player. So my worry is we get promoted next season, or this season. A club comes in for him, snaps him up. Ooh, that would be painful. Like a proper, like a non-championship team that's just got relegated. Need a striker, they'll sign him 100%. Duckley, out to O'Keefe. O'Keefe finds the mash. Oh, he shoots over the bar. Oh no, it's the corner. Okay. You know what? I'll let it be. Batty. O'Keefe. DeBeo. Batty. DeBeo. Taylor. Ducky. Whips it in. Candente! We're literally going for it, which is good. I like it. We're pressing at them. Oh. Right. They all seem confused. They're like, what's going on here? Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Batty. Lamperty. Tries to beat his man but can't. O'Donnell. Mazzari. Schoenfield. Mazzari. Palmer. Paulson over it. Paulson shoots. Goes wide. Check. Lamperty's there. Flicks it onto Candente. Candente drives into the box. Batty! Daniel Batty! He's there! He's there! He's everywhere! Daniel Batty! Daniel Batty! I went to Ted Lasso there. The Candente. The Candente? The candidate? Candente to Batty. Batty's there. Boom! And it looks like we may be off to Wembley. Wembley! I think that's where this gets played. Final. Yeah, at the moment, everything's looking quite good. Dartford haven't given us a sniff, really. Attacking wise, for them. Maybe a bit, but not too. Worcester. I don't know who's telling me to place. O'Donnell. Asselton. O'Keefe, Tunamash. Taylor, Stucky. Oh, Batty's there! I don't know if it was offside, but it doesn't look like it. Abeo, Batty, Taylor, Lamperty. See, our midfield is working now. We know what the role is of each of every player knows their role. The mash, Batty, O'Keefe, Candente gets pushed there, but goes down. Nothing gets given for it. Debale, Lamperty. Over the top. The mash is there. The mash. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. It's such a beautiful goal. Such a great goal as well. Oh, I can't believe it. Durden. Over the top again. The mash is through. Mash is through. He runs around the keeper almost. Rooster saves it though. He beat the defenders no quite nicely. Batty over it. Back post. Go on. Oh, poor performance. Oh, pardon me. It's only 1-0 as well. It's a bit like, oh, not good. The mash. In Lamperty. Go on. You just run out of the play. Okay, Walker Smith heads it back. Really, I'm putting on Harrison Daniel. That's the change I make. It's that one. Check. On the ball. So good to have a decent goalkeeper. I was a bit worried when we lost Conway. I was like, oh, Batty, you idiot. You're coming off anyway. No! It's offside. Thank God. Oh, that was close. But yeah, I was worried when we did have a number one goalkeeper, and then I felt Damien check, and he's been decent for us. I'll bring on Callum Chris. Wait, is that what Callum? Oh yeah, it is. Oh. Yeah. O'Keefe, whips it in. Duzek. Smith. Lamperty. The mash. He did the monster mash. The mashed potato. 1, 2. Doing the alligator. No. He just did the mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. Caught. Oh, they flash. Yes, it did. The mash. O'Keefe. Duzek. The mash. He's running through. All he has to do is beat the keeper. He does. And the mash. It's having fun tonight. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. In the most pressure of games. In a home game. Beats Rooster, chips it top corner. Pressure is for who? Pressure. Under pressure. pushing down on me. But yeah, get in there. Great win. 3-0. We're going to Wembley. Wembley! Wembley! Well done. Get in! Okay. Semi-final done. We will play Chippenham Town in the final. Yes, that's good. Pretty sure. Alright. Pretty sure it's Chippenham Town we play. Final did they play? It doesn't look like it. Oh, Hyde got relegated. Yeah, we played Chippenham Town in the final. 13th of May. That's a nice one to end on. Right. Next time we meet. Simple. Guiseley or Gainsborough. One of the two. Most likely Guiseley. Actually, no. Hold on. Missing some games. Give me a second. Pretty sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Guiseley or Gainsborough. That's when we'll meet. Hyder down, Southwater down. Gainsborough there. Guiseley of third currently. Interesting. Right, I'm going to save the game here. I know I'll see you there. For the end of the season. See you there. Goodbye.